Next week, we are celebrating the 100th episode of the Morrowind modded playthrough, and for that reason, I wanted to do something special for episode 100 of the Morrowind modded playthrough. Unfortunately, that does not seem like it is going to happen. My plan was that I would update Tamriel Rebuilt, which I had mentioned last time since it did add the old Ebonheart section to the mod, and I've spent probably 4 hours now trying to update my version of Tamriel Rebuilt so that I could play the new version of Tamriel Rebuilt. And I keep running into this one single issue that, unfortunately, crashes my game every time I load a save. I have not been able to find anyone else with my specific issue, but I've also found a lot of people with other issues in regards to the new version of Tamriel Rebuilt, whether they were updating their save and updating their mod to try and continue a save game, or if they were even making a new save game. It seems like a lot of people are having various issues with the newest build of Tamriel Rebuilt. I don't know if this is a user error, if there is something wrong with just the current build of the mod that they need to update and patch.
My rights and duties.
Either way, it's not happening now. I've done everything. I've cleaned my saved game with wire mash, rye mash, however you pronounce it. I've done everything that is suggested and recommended and instructed to update, but unfortunately it is just not happening, so we are not going to be doing the newest version of Tamriel Rebuilt.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Hopefully, someday soon. Hopefully, I can figure it out. I'll even put up an image of the error code that I am getting that is crashing my game. But like I said, could not find anyone with my same issue. Could not find much in regards to just similar issues even. Or at least nothing that really helped me at all. So, Farrell, in that event, we're going to talk to you about some more duties. The last of the Redis family line has bequeathed the family belongings to House Redoran. I need someone to recover the family treasures from the Redis tomb. Go to the Redis ancestral tomb and bring me the Redis war axe, the Redis chalice, and the Redis robe of deeds. The tomb is just south of Molegmar, but you'll have to go around the mountains. I'd suggest following the mountains west and then following them back east. The tomb is in the side of the mountain near an Ashlander camp. If you could tell me which Ashlander camp, that would make everything a lot easier, because those I know, those I have on my map. Alright, so Molegmar, south, go around the mountains, following the mountains west, and then following them back east. And it's in the side of the mountain, near an Ashlander camp. So, well, let's see on the map then. Molegmar. You would think I know where Molegmar is, but I don't. Alright, so we have Molegmar here, and let's just zoom in a little bit. Alright, so south from Molegmar, go west around a mountain, and I don't see an Ashlander camp, or at least not one that I know of. Alright. Molegmar. You got it. Let's find our way there. I didn't even know there was a mountain south of Molegmar, so... well, you learn something new every day. It is unfortunate about Tamriel Rebuilt. I thought I could get it working. It's a little demotivating. 4 hours to get something to not work in the end? It's a little sad.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Listen, I tried. I really wanted to try it out. I really wanted to get it working. Sometimes these things are just not meant to be. Travel-stained pants. Which I wish that I could just clean them and not have them be travel-stained anymore. Because I don't know what travel-stained means, but it really, really, really does not sound good. And I've mentioned it before, but there is a version of Old Ebonheart in the build of Tamriel Rebuilt that I have. And it's just not optimized, it doesn't have the quests implemented, so I'm hoping that there's going to be a hotfix or something for the mod soon. But I have the most recent update for the mod from before the current build, so I really don't see what would be causing the issue necessarily, but, you know, I'm also not an expert on Morrowind modding. I'm much more familiar, much more comfortable with the more recent Bethesda games, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Fallout 3 even, what have you. Just more or less everything since Morrowind is a little bit easier to mod. You know what someone needs to do? Someone needs to start a, like a mod hotline service. Just for the older games. And you just pay them to get your mods working. Bonus points and bonus tip if they can show up in person. Yes, I'm Blada Hateria. Do I know you? Right, you're George. My friend said you might want to go fishing. Nope.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
That's right, she is the boatswain specifically for the Azura's Coast region. So I can talk to the temple dissidents. Well, I appreciate it, ma'am, but I will not be needing your services today. I'll be speaking to my friend over here. The normal boatswain. Let's travel to... Moligmar is not an option from here. It is not an option from here. Alright. Does that mean the easiest way to get to Moligmar is just walking? Or maybe the Siltstrider to Saran. Either way, we got a little bit more walking around to do. Now that I think about it, I probably did not need to come all this way, because I was just looking for that boat in Ebonheart to go to Moligmar. But I just did not pay attention. They might have had a boat that went to Tel Brenora, so that might have been the easiest thing for me to do.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
And I just wound up going the long way. But fortunately for me, he goes to both Moligmar and Tel Brenora, and I'm pretty sure Adathren is a mainland location. So against my better judgment, we are going to quick save right here, and we're gonna see where Adathren is. It's probably going to be an unfinished section in the mainland. Adathren Shipmaster, alright. Let's see where we are. Yep, this is definitely the old Ebonheart region that would have been updated with the more recent version of the mod. Alright, you know what? We're already here. My game doesn't entirely hate it here. Let's take a quick look around. It's very empty. Yep, no, this is very unfinished. This is essentially if you just want to take a look around and see what will be finished in the town eventually. Because you really don't have anyone out there. A lot of the doors and cells don't seem to be finished yet. But the general architecture is here, at least. It's not super well optimized. I have some places that are dipping below 30, but still, it's like, this is just a preview, and it is a very nicely done preview. We got this giant mural right here. It's lovely. Yeah, no, for an unfinished region, it's pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if only I could update the mod. Hey, and my athletics increased. Yeah, the issue I was having with the update that was causing my game to crash seems to possibly be stemming from a vanilla issue even. I put it on screen before, I'll put it up again, just for reference, in case someone watching this somehow figures out the exact fix that I could not find to fix this. It's in regard to what looks like the vanilla Imperial cult, and just not being able to find the faction ID for that in regards to a quest or script for Tamriel Rebuilt regarding Akatosh, which really doesn't narrow a whole lot of things down, because as soon as I get that error when I'm loading the game, game crashes, just right on cue. Like I said, it happened after cleaning the save, so I really don't know what to tell you, as I got lost on my way back to the boatswain. So, just to play it safe, I decided to load my quick save before I went to the mainland, rather than just travel back and make that part of my save game, because I don't think it should cause any issues for me to have save data in which I've been to that region, but I'm playing it safe as I possibly can. So, Molag Mar. Honestly, I know it's probably not my fault. It very well could be my fault, but I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't gotten this working, and that I've spent 4 hours on this to get it to not work still. To me, it's me admitting defeat. But it's also the thing of, playing a 15-year-old game, 16-year-old game at this point, trying to get a mod that has been in development for the past 15 years working. And it's just a thing of like, yeah, no, there's just not the same level of tools and resources and even data to understand how to mod these things, especially on, brand new hardware, brand new computers. It's like, this is not what they intended the game to run on years and years and years ago. It's probably not even what they intended the mod to run on years and years and years ago. There's so many different things that have changed with computers and games over the past 15 years. It's like, yeah, no, I'm amazed that Morrowind still runs on current computers sometimes. It's the same way that, well, you just get that with various older games. It's like, oh wow, this just does not run on newer operating systems, on newer hardware, just because they cannot anticipate what the hell's going to be, the next line of computers as I fail to hit this goddamn cliff racer. There we go. That's all it takes, just one hit. So they want me to go west, south, and west around the mountain. South and west across this mountain. I assume this is the mountain. I could be wrong. Yep, we're going south and west. Who's trying to attack me? Is it you? Yep. It being the middle of the night probably doesn't help me either. Hello there, are you guys friendly? Wait, is this the Ashlander camp they were talking about? That would make everything a lot easier. Did my torch really just go out? Okay, no, it did not. That or it did. I'm down to my last torch already. Please don't tell me I'm down to my last torch already. I am. That other torch went out very, very quickly. Any way I can be of assistance, George, just tell me what you want to know. Well, it would be nice if I could ask them about the family tomb. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Ibanamu Asut Lad Ainab. Great. You never meet a Dunmer with the name John. Just like a John Dunmer. That would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Wait. Wait, is this literally the tomb right here? If this is the tomb, I'm gonna laugh. Yep, this is it. That was the easiest thing to find. I was honestly expecting it to take a lot more to find it. Not gonna complain, but I was not expecting it to be that simple. Usually because it isn't. When she said it was very close to an Ashlander camp, she was not kidding. Oof. Alright, you gotta calm down. There goes that Dremora. Oh! Oh! He summoned a Hunger. He summoned a Storm Atronak. Oh boy. We're taking some damage. We're taking a lot of damage, actually. Oh, I just need one good hit. Just one hit. Please. There we go. Oof. I'm alive. I'm alive. Barely. Barely alive, but I'm alive. I'm guessing the Dremora summoned them. Is what it was. Oh, and I failed at casting that. And I don't have enough magicka. Fortunately, I do have standard restore magicka potions. And let's search this asshole. Ebony broadsword. I will take it so I can sell it. It's not any better than anything that I have, but I want to sell it. Redis robes of deeds. I'm curious about the effects. Constant effect. Feather 50 points on self and detect animal 25 on self. Okay. That's not bad. The Redis chalice. Alright. So all we need is the axe then. Is there any reason why they have, you know, Dremora just hanging out in their family tomb? I feel like there should be some sort of explanation for that. Or why it's so goddamn dark in here. Like, this is a little ridiculous. I can't see. Oh! That. God damn it. That was water. Oh no. God damn it. There goes my last torch. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, god damn it, what is that? I can't see anything in here that's a hunger. God damn it. This is terrible. I need a torch and I need it now. You probably see just a black screen with the occasional magical flare. God damn it. God damn it. I can't see anything in here. This is terrible. Alright, consulting my local map, I found out that there was a underwater passage that I had to take just to get to the next section. Unfortunately, this section has lighting. Alright, that's one down. Yep, no, I know you're hitting me. It's great. It's wonderful. Take my shield out. You almost dead. Almost. There we go. And now for the war axe. There it is. The Redus. If I could just target it. Great. The Redus war axe. Cast when strikes. Shock damage 5 to 15 points. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. And 71 gold for me. It's my finder's fee in all of this. Alright. Fortunately, I can see underwater. I can't see above water right now, but I can see underwater. Which, I'll take it. I mean, all in all, minus the being out of torches now, which is terrible. This wasn't too bad. I just need to stock up on torches, and I'm guessing a general trader should have torches, correct? I would hope so, at least. There's gotta be someone. There has to be someone somewhere in Vivec that sells torches. I would be amazed if there wasn't, because that's a very basic item, and that's all I'm asking for right now. I'm just asking for a torch. A simple, simple torch. Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna begin our adventures to find a torch. And hopefully it's not gonna take the next 10 hours. So on a whim, I just decided to speak with this Khajiit Fanjira while I was coming back through Molegmar, and she mentioned that she had a business partner named Power Maston. He was supposed to meet me a while back and travel here with me, but I suppose he was detained. Detained here in the city, or detained somewhere else? She is partners with Power Maston. I can't ask anything else about this? Just... am I supposed to know who Power Maston is? I mean, if I see a guard, I'll ask him if he knows about Power Maston. But I don't know. Oh, there might be someone who sells a torch here, rather than going all the way back to Vivec, which I have to do anyway, but let's see. Anybody home? I know it's the middle of the night, but if someone could sell me a torch, that would be wonderful. I mean, I know Morrowind doesn't have schedules anyway, so it's fine. It was before they had characters on set schedules where they went to bed and they did all of that. Do you have anything to say about Power Marston? No. No, you don't. I'm asking, this is Molagmar, a temple outpost for pilgrims and temple warriors. Are you looking for services, or could you use a little advice? Well, I'm good, but thank you. I just need to speak with the merchant. Although, I don't know if... I don't know if a smith would have any torches. And yeah, no, he doesn't. I kind of figured that, but it was worth checking. I am going to buy some hammers, though, just because I really should get some more. I'll buy 6. I know I have more back at home in Balmora, but at the same time, it's like I'm already here. Might as well sell them. I figured he didn't buy the void salts. I figured I would just try anyway, just in case. Ebony broadsword. Alright, well, he has 1,200 gold. You know what? I'm selling it at a loss, but I also don't really mind, because do I really need more gold? I don't. I don't need to just hoard this.
Now here's one who can hold their own.
Alright. Armiger's Stronghold. They're not going to have it. They're probably not even going to have any merchants. I just need a torch. I'm not asking for much. I just need torches, and I don't know if I have more back home at Balmora either. Leads to Molagmar. That's going to lead to Molagmar. Oh, don't tell me that's the only shop here in Molagmar. It can't be. What do we have here? Trader. Okay. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Please. What? Where is he? Okay, no, there's another door. Another way to go. I got worried.
You seem like very good company.
Please have... Oh, 3 bright torches and a paper lantern. You know what? I'm gonna take all of these. Let's see what potions he has. Quality fire shield, cure common disease, spoiled cure disease. Oh, they're all spoiled. No, only these 2 are. Alright, I'll sell you these void salts. I'll sell you any other garbage I have. Which I might not have much more garbage. Oh, I have this shield that I don't care about. The holy shield. Yep, take it. I don't want it. And I think that is it in terms of my junk. Alright, looks like it. 144. Let's up that to 150. 150. There we go. Offers refused. Alright, screw you too. Offer still refused. You gotta be kidding me here. There we go. And now... Do I still have torches hotkeyed? Alright, I do. I wasn't sure if it was one of those situations where once you have none left in your inventory, it just takes it off your hotkey. Like they do in, well, like they do in a lot of the more recent Bethesda games. Alright, so the adventure to get torches. Wow, it was a rousing success. That really wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to take forever, because it's just not a super common item, I would feel. Alright, let's turn this in.